This is Trisha Moyer, and I'm going to present my Python final. So what I did for my final is I created a meal planner. In this meal planner, you can add recipes, you can delete recipes. Once you have added these recipes, you can add them to your meal plan. Your meal plan is your week that you're currently in. You can add recipes for each day, and then you can also add them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can also, with this, once you add your meal plan, what it does is it creates a grocery list for you with all of the ingredients that you have for your week. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a recipe. I went ahead and added some recipes beforehand because I didn't want to take that much time adding these in, but I just wanted to demonstrate adding 2 in for you. So here we have a recipe name, our cook time, the number of servings, which I'm actually going to leave blank for this one because I want to show you. All of these are required except for ingredients or directions in order to be able to add a recipe. So I wanted to show you that. So I'm going to go ahead and submit recipe, and it says here all fields must be completed. So I'll hit OK and go ahead and type in the number of servings, which is 12. Now I'm going to go ahead and submit the recipe, and perfect, it's been added. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add another recipe, and as you can see here, the forms have been completely blanked out. So now I'm going to add a tangy pork tenderloin, which is a cook time of 90 minutes, 6 servings, and I'm going to say that this one is one of my favorites. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the ingredients in here, and then the directions. Oops, helps if you copy it first before trying to paste. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and save that one also. So perfect. Okay, now that we have our recipes added, I'm going to go down here and make a meal plan. So here you can see that we have columns for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then rows for every day of the week that we're currently in. So just for a demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and add Saturday breakfast by clicking Add Meal, and I'm going to add the lemon blueberry bread for this meal. And then for lunch, I'm going to hit Add Meal again, and then hit buffalo chicken. And then for dinner, let's just go ahead and do the spaghetti frittata. So now that we have these, we can actually go in and click on the recipe name, and then we can view the recipe, which is super helpful for a quick glance of what you're going to need to do to make the recipe. So let's go ahead and click on Return to Menu to go back to our weekly menu. And then from here we can click on Grocery List, and then we can view our groceries that we will need to buy for each of the recipes for this week. Go ahead and return to menu, and then let's go ahead and go home. From home, we can go ahead and view our recipes. So let's click on View Recipes, and then we can also go ahead and click into the recipe, and then we can view the recipe from here. We can also delete the recipe, but it won't allow us to delete the recipe if we have that recipe in our weekly meal plan. We didn't add the tangy pork tenderloin, so if I hit delete, we'll go ahead and get a response that the recipe has been deleted. Go ahead and click OK, and it takes you out to the main menu. So I wanted to show off this one feature I have, so I'm actually going to quit the program, and then I'm going to quickly run it again. Move it over here to where we want to be. And then I can click on Make a Meal Plan, and here we can see that our meal plan has been saved between instances of the app, which is super helpful. So let's go ahead and just view it and see it's still there, which is great. We can still view our grocery list and everything's fine. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation of my final.